what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Your heart nudity. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yo ho, we're all in a blast. Being a pirate is really badass. I know the fight from the end of the blast. You are a pirate.
Hello lords and ladies, and welcome to the NADI Project. I'm your host, Shayde. Now, just so you guys know that it's spelled N-A-D-I. NADI Project, and I know absolutely nothing about this game. I think it's free on Steam. I'll let you guys know after a little bit. This game is a narrative experience. I won't lead you by the hand. Okay? Through ASD, space, shift, escape. Story. Right. Hong Kong Airport. I know absolutely nothing about this game. We're just going in blind. Good evening, Rose. Good evening, Jeremy. Welcome on board. Would you like to eat something on your flight to Geneva? No thanks. I have a very important appointment ahead. I'd just like to rest for a few hours. Perfect. I'll call you just before landing. See you later. Oh, that's purple. Okay. The NADI Project. Or is it NADI? NADI. This constant traveling has been giving me strong headaches lately. I also left my soluble tablets around here somewhere. Okay. I get headaches too, like when I'm on planes. Like the elevation change gives me headaches. Glass of colored plastic. It's a very expensive item. Really? Plastic. Expensive, huh? Oh, water-soluble tablets. Here they are. I have to dissolve them in water before taking them. Okay. Ah, bottle of water. Tablets. I'm gonna pour the remedy into the glass. Okay. Pardon? Oh. Goodness gracious. That's no good. No good at all. Plane crashes are bad. Didn't even get to take his headache pills. Restore when we wake up. Okay. Oh. Ah. We're awake, apparently. Your voice is in my head. Where are you, Jeremy? Drifted on the sea all night, hovering between life and death. Strange voices. But the warm current of the Gulf of Neptune brought you to me. Neptune. Who am I? My name is Anna. Welcome to my timeless island. 2 days later. This mermaid? Not familiar with the Gulf of Neptune. They say that time gone only allows one possibility. A mere moment of life, boundless reaches of the universe. Up to yesterday, I had everything a man could wish for. Money, women's, fame, respect. But now I'm just a miserable castaway in search of his fate. Since yesterday, the voice of this child has been echoing in my head. It's weird. I know it may sound absurd, but weird as it may seem, it is the truth. I love that he said women's. It's like plural, multiple women. It's an old boat, battered by time and wear. Okay. Barrel of explosives on a desert island? They're empty. Yeah, that noise in my head is really weird. I don't like it. Reminds me of Grendel from Beowulf for whatever reason. If you guys haven't seen Beowulf, it's a really good movie. So it's definitely suggested. I actually really liked it. It's some like old style CGI, but I actually really enjoyed it. Okay, where the hell are we supposed to go from here? Ruby? Fragment of a precious stone. I think I'm not feeling too good. And if we only just got here, this place already seems so weird. This is Anna speaking. Dad always said great things about it. This morning he said that this will be our home for a few years only. But I don't believe him. He's not a good liar. When he says one, he goes bright red and scratches his nose with his right hand. At least he seems to be happy here. Okay. What's happening to me? That's Anna's voice. It seemed as if she wanted to tell me her story. I was absolutely sure I'd never seen that passage before. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't there before. But okay, good. Good. I think press forward now. To me, this sounds like ghost possession. Doom. There's some writing on the stone. My daughter Anna. Rest in peace. Did I call it? I'm afraid these stones had a terrible story. Yeah. So, I mean, I wouldn't doubt if this is some ghost possession stuff. Like, if he's hearing it. Oil lamp. This object probably dates back to the 40s. I don't want to pick it up. It's all rusty. In this state, it's useless. Okay. What's the sign say? Anything at all? Cerebus electronic. Attention, access, inland restricted to authorized personnel. Not inland, island. Management shall not be held responsible for any injuries. Not as bad as a starting point. Okay. Can't see what's down there. So we're not going to go down there. Huh. I mean, at least this isn't a deserted island. I mean, it might be deserted, but, like, at least there's stuff here. So, like, you know, if there's an island with stuff on it, like, there's a possibility of people coming back here. At least it's mapped. At least somebody knows it's here. It's weird just to have, like, a robot arm out here. This field, for no reason. That's strange. This is one of Tony Stark's sentient robot arms. You know, like the ones he has in his garage. You know, in Iron Man. I think all of them. I think every Iron Man, like, you can see inside Tony Stark's garage. Stack of timber. This wood doesn't look too good for burning. Use this in a dry place here. Well, I mean, any wood you can eventually use for burning if you just dry it out. If you let it get dry enough, then it will burn. Here. Torn note. There's a number on it, but I can't read it. It's not complete. Ah, that's what the inventory for. 3. Got it. Interesting. Okay. This game's really pretty. Like, the texture detail, like, on the grass and trees is really nice. And, like, just the environment itself. It's really pretty. So this is a pickaxe. This could come in handy. Ooh, we have a pickaxe. Stack of timber. Wood doesn't look too good for burning. But yeah. But we have a pickaxe now, whatever we use that for, but I mean, at least we're armed, right? Quarry? Is that what these called? I always call them cement trucks. Some kind of heavy-duty vehicle used to pour concrete into buildings. The state it's in, it must be been out of order for years. That does happen. You know, all in all, this place doesn't seem too bad. I mean, it's in a bit of disrepair, don't get me wrong. But you could find shelter here, sure. Looks like there's cinder blocks down there. A crane of some sort. I don't think there's anything down there that we need. Get over to this building. Let's see what's in here. This game's so pretty. Is this Cerberus? Is that what this is? Yeah, Cerberus. Anything that's named Cerberus usually makes me feel uneasy because of Mass Effect Cerberus Corporation. Pitch. It's pitch. Probably used for waterproofing parts of the house. It's excellent fuel too. Well, if we need it, we know where it is. I really can't see much in here. This is a shower. I'm not going in there. There's some strange green mold on the bottom. Yeah, that's fair. It's covered in mold. And it stinks. I have no intention of catching some awful disease. I see no reason to touch that thing. Okay. That's fair. Maybe there's something upstairs? Hey, radio. Radio's not working. Let's get the power running in the radio tower. Radio Agnetance. There's a book about explaining the great deal of radio agnetization theory. I don't know what that means. As far as I can see, it's an experimental method of communicating with other entities. Though the spatio-temporal gap. What if they really discovered a way to communicate with ghosts? Ah. Maybe that's how we communicate with Anna? a little chest here. I don't think we can open that though. Interesting. I've heard of using radio to like as a medium to talk with spirits and ghosts and things, but like I didn't know there was like an actual scientific name for that. So if that is like the actual thing that you call it, let me know in the description or in the comments rather. If that's like a legit thing, because like I didn't know that. So maybe this is like this area is like a thin medium between this world and the next. Maybe that's why all this is here to begin with. I don't know. Maybe that's why Cerberus Company is here. What's this lead? I think this leads to the lighthouse. But maybe that's why like all this is here. To investigate ghosts and like the, I guess you'd call it like the ethereal plane. Ooh, a lot of walking here. It's really pretty though, and I love the lighting effects and everything. Really, really nice. What do we got in here? Everything? Not seeing much. Lighthouse gate? This gate won't open. Okay. Well, why do we come up here then? There's another box. What those are for? Ah. Maybe I need to get a key for that later or something. Ah. Okie dokie. Let's head on back, see what else we can find in them. They're really pretty. I love games that are like really scenic like this. I wonder if I can actually turn my ear because I wasn't hearing much. It's a lot better. I had to turn them down because of that weird Grendel voice in my head earlier in the beginning of the game. At least we can run, sort of. It's like a light sprint. Can't jump though. Ooh, we can check out that radio tower over there. I think that's what we had to do before. I just wasn't really paying attention to my surroundings. She did say that we need to power up the radio tower, so. That mean? Okay, yeah, I think I just fell over that. I just heard like that thump and it kind of startled me. Repeater. Okay, is that what that said? Radio repeater? Yeah. Remote island? It's off. There's no power to the aerials. I absolutely must find a way to feed electricity to it. So that could be our way off this island. You know, create a beacon of communication. Generator. This thing looks in bad repair. My father had a similar item at home. You think he had a giant generator at home? Used to generate electricity in emergencies. Okay, can we turn it on? Is there a way to turn it on? Okay. Alright, I guess. Sure. I mean, shouldn't we just be able to turn that on? Yeah, that's definitely me going over bumps and stuff. Hold on. I guess I don't have, like, sets for controls or anything like that. I thought there was, like, maybe a different way to interact or something. It says Sector 0 to repeater, Sector 1 to home. Okay. Maybe there's something back this way. Oh, the robot arm. I wonder what those were used for. valve. It hasn't worked in years. Won't be easy to open it. Oh, I think I've done it. Oh. Burned my hands? Yeah, dude. Oh, exploded. Really won't touch this now, yeah. Okay. I was not expecting that to happen. Jesus. Can't open it, we need a key. Okay. Oh, it's down there. Okay, so this is electronics. This is a heavy-duty looking door. I believe that door, that's the door opening panel. It's got a weird slot inside. Okay, so we need like a key card or something? Man, I really don't know what we need here. No idea. Like, I know this game said it's not going to hold my hand or nothing, but not exactly sure what I'm doing here. Just got to run around this island and try and find whatever it is that I am here to find. Yes. I must have overlooked something somewhere. Anything in this? No. Hope it just wasn't in one of the buildings, because like I don't have like a flashlight or anything. I don't even think I have a way to turn up brightness in this game. I didn't go in that hole back here. Yeah, doesn't want to even use this, so. I'm not going in there without a torch. Okay. Need a torch. Anna's resting place. Okay, so find like a stick or something to make a torch. I have no idea. There's got to be something somewhere. So we need a stick. We need a key card. And we need to turn the electricity on. All three of those things, I have no idea where they are. Just groovy. What's this? You are a bag of nothing. Over here? No? Okay. Good. Or not, really. There's like all these blocks. Do I have to check all these? Maybe I can... No. I think they're all the same. Gotta be something in the house I can use, right? Because I gotta find a torch, and then I'll dip it in the pitch. You could really just break off like a table leg or something. It wouldn't be that hard to make a torch. God, I got all seizure on those stairs, man. Safe. Oh, digital safe. Could contain a fire material. Damn. I don't know the code. We've got part of it. So we've got the 3. Oh, there's 1. I put my axe in the safe. Code to open it is view the notice torn off. Okay. Wait. Make it hard on us, huh? Oh, what is this? Every time we find a ruby, we go into like one of our dreams. It's my mummy's birthday today. We intend to celebrate even if she's no longer with us. Daddy and I made muffins this morning. These were our favorite cakes. Try to remember what she was like to feel a little less lonely. It's not easy though. Jack and I found a large red stone in a cave this morning. It's beautiful and it sparkles in the sunlight. Would have been the perfect present for her. Okay. So every time we find one of those rubies, it tells a little bit more of her story, of Anna's story. My speculation is that she and her, I think Jack must be her brother, that they must have gone down into the cave or something somewhere on the island, and she died somewhere here on this island. That's why she's buried here. I think I gotta get the rest of the code to get the axe to use on the wood to get a torch. That is my assumption here. But I have to find the last piece of that code, which I don't know exactly where that's at. So that's a problem for us. It's over here. Oh no, this just circles around. Oh darn it, I thought I found something. Anything on this truck maybe? Oh. Or note. Number on it, but I can't read it. It's incomplete. So. Stupid C. Okay. Maybe I can add this to the thing up here. I can't do it. Okay, that's not it. Oh, I forgot I had the pickaxe. Why can't I use the pickaxe on? I use the pickaxe on something? Like, the wood maybe? Not sure. Let's give it a try. Find some wood and use the pickaxe on it. Maybe I don't need the axe to make a torch. Can't do it. Okay. I'm not sure. There's gotta be something more. Something I'm missing here. Oh, maybe I can use the pickaxe on the gate. Pry it open. So pickaxe can be used like a wedge. Maybe. I don't know. Give it a try. Maybe we can find something on the top of the lighthouse. Really not sure. This game is really gorgeous though. Fantastically beautiful. I love like the lighting and like the whole like island setting. Like it's really nice. And the story actually has me interested. Like I wonder, like even like who my character is. Like I don't really know. Oh no. Oh crap. Okay. Not so much for that. Maybe there's something that I missed. Seen these little Boxes around. What I can do with those? I feel like those are important. Those little chests. I feel like there'd be things in those that I could use. Okay, that's a wall. I don't know. I really don't know. Huh. Let's just go try something else somewhere else, shall we? Didn't mean to do that. Run on back over here. I really don't know. Where could I use that axe? Or the pickaxe, rather. Okay, I think this is where I'd light the torch. That's like the pipes exploded. Just need to find something to let me... This gate needs a key. Can I just put the pickaxe on it instead? No. God, don't take us out of the box, do you? Where can I find a key? Maybe in the safe? No, like I said, his axe is in the safe. Gotta be like a torn piece of paper or something somewhere that I can use to get the rest of the code. Or just like one more piece. Oh, I had a terrible idea. Maybe I can use the pickaxe to open the grave. Push, get out of my face. I think I'm gonna try it. I don't really see another option. Particular moment. Because I didn't see any paper anywhere else. I'm just gonna try and use the pickaxe on the grave to see if I can open the grave. I know this sounds terrible, but we're gonna do it. I can't do that. Okay. No piece of paper around here anywhere. I have no clue. Find it somewhere. Even if I have to look it up, I'll find it. I'll find that paper. Believe me, I'll snoof it out. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Wait. No, that's just the truck again. Huh. Paper, oh paper, where's the paper? Been a while. Lived in the places I can't get into. There it is. Alright, lords and ladies, I finally found the last piece of the note. It was in downstairs in the bathroom. I couldn't see it because it was way, way too dark, and I don't have a flashlight or a way to turn up brightness or anything in this game. It's too dark for me to see because it was really obscure. I would have completely continued to walk past it if I didn't actually look something up for it. Okay, the card is now complete. Okay. I guess I just have to take that and put it on the thing. Okay, maybe I can just use that directly on the safe then. No digital safe. Okay. I have the code. I can open it now. Okay. Now we have the axe. Wow, it's sharp. Yeah, okay, we have an axe. And now there's stuff that we can go use it on. I believe we can use it on wood and we can make a stick. Paint. I'm gonna run out over here real quick and we'll check. What am I getting caught on? Bushes? I'll use the axe. I don't intend to chop damp wood. Okay, well. It's gotta be something else that we can chop up, right? Something. Boxes, maybe? I don't know. This stick. Perfect as a handle. Okay. So now we take the stick, we go dump it in the resin, then we take it over the fire, light it, and then we take that torch and we go in the depths of the mine. Assuming it's a mine, it's a cave, whatever. Alright, so we take the stick, put it in the pitch. No? Maybe we just light the stick on fire then. I thought that you'd coat it in pitch and then you'd set it on fire and then it would like burn longer and it would have an accelerant or something. So maybe just take the stick and put it in the fire. Okay, I'm missing something here. Ruby. This afternoon, 4 people in suits and ties turned up. They want to speak with Dad. He's really nervous. He says they're the project's investors. I've often seen them come to the island. He said this was a special visit. I don't know what they want, but after visiting the lighthouse, they all shut themselves up in the studio. Heard them yelling. In the end, Dad walked out of the room, slamming the door behind him. I've never seen him so angry in my life. Huh? Poor little girl. Her dad must have been like the scientist behind things here. We had to come to the lighthouse for something. I'm not sure exactly what. Huh? That I'm completely missing. Cloth. I would have never saw it there. When we take the cloth, we put it on the stick, right? Yeah, and we dump the stick in the pitch, and then I figured it was missing cloth. I just didn't know where the cloth was. Now we should be able to go dump it in the pitch and then light it on fire. Normally that's how you would do a torch. Anyways, you would have like a type of like fabric or rope or something like that wrapped around the end of a torch handle. Then it would have like some type of like fuel or accelerant on it. And then you light it on fire and then it will burn for a while. Because it'll have to burn through the cloth before it burns through the stick. At least this person knows how to make a torch. Unlike most games, where a torch is just like a stick plus fire. That looks like a real torch. I just have to find a way of turning it on. You mean lighting it. You don't turn a torch on. Unless you're referring to like a flashlight. Which I know in some places in the world that they call it a torch. Not the same thing. Same purpose, not the same thing. I can use it. It's just burning in our pocket, yeah. Got an on-fire torch in our pocket. Awesome. Shove that in my jeans. Now we can go in here. Okay. That's by far the worst torch I've ever seen. In complete darkness, you'd have a lot more light. Fire, trust me. Been there. God, I can't see shit. We're kind of like navigate by looking at the floor here. Hopefully this is just a straight path. Barrel here. Table over here. On the table out. Oh man, this is some slow progression. Okay. Oh, looks like there's stuff in here. Still got a headache. These look like coffins. Dealing with vampires now? Where have I ended up now? Good question, man. Dude? What's that? Is that just a random light? I don't even know. It startled me though. Like it seems to be something. Hi. Are you Anna? Okay. Alright. Oh, this has gotta be like one of those, and? Why are those stones flying around? What stones? I don't know what you're talking about. Frack is going on here? Oh, those stones. Must carry on. I think I've reached the end of this memory. What the fuck is going on? Oh. What? Is that how it went, Anna? Crap, I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Yeah, these are tombs. Named engraved on it. Jack. This might be the parents. And this is up top. It's fucked up. Why are they buried all the way down here? Oh no. Most docile corpse buried in shadow, text from bad thoughts, the living who await death by divine hand. Okay. That's nice. Okay, before we just take off, is there anything down here that I'm supposed to get? Ah, there's a book here. Patient note. There's several days that it rains inexorably. Water everywhere. Water ain't water. Fortunately, the piece of paper is drier than my socks. Today I feel less crazy, and I will not talk to Jack. Thinking of my son, tired. See the grooves of her nails every time she likes bringing tons on her back. Sure to heard her voice yesterday. I hope for stress I hope that the project will finish soon. I don't think that's proper English, but okay. Flash drive? Ah, maybe that's what I used to open up the door. It's really strange. How can an object of this kind of be in such a place? Interesting. I think I used that to open up that other door. I just gotta get out of this cave. Okay, there's the exit. Alright, now we head to the other door. Oh, all the walking. So much walking. Walking everywhere. Walking here, walking there, walking to the other place. That's okay. As long as we keep moving forward, right? This game is interesting. I'm really curious to see where the story takes us. We take this. Plug it in here. Yep. That's a big USB. Can I use the torch? Yeah? No? Okay. It's just really dark in here. Oh fuck, that's creepy. I don't like it. Can't see shit. Another hallway? Oh boy, I don't like this. Oh nope. Crowbar. This is mine. Sure, yeah, now it is. Useless machinery. Oh, generator. Won't work without a fuse. Ah. Broken fuse. Anything in here? No. What about in here? Spare fuse. Awesome. Now we just take this fuse and plug her in there. And the radio tower is back working. Yay! Tower's powered up now. Good. Don't like the flickering lights. Don't like the dark hallways. Nothing jump out at me, please. Not expecting there to be anything to do, because I expect this just to be like a narrative story. But either way, I wouldn't throw it past somebody to put in a jump scare here or there. Radio repeater? Oh, okay, yeah, we already know about it. So this is powered up now. We don't have to worry about that. We just have to go back to the house and use the radio tower. The radio beacon. Radio set. Radio. I don't know the frequency that's in my SOS to. I could do with the user manual. Or something of the sort. Okay, so I'm assuming that we go to Lighthouse because we have the crowbar and we can use that to up with the show the crowbar here, shall we? Bingo! See, told you, key for some places. Can I in here, please? In here? Gotta be something. Discover the story? I don't have enough elements to unravel the story. Okay. I don't know what that means, but alright. There's gotta be something I needed though, right? Codebook. That's what I needed. That's what we needed. Okay. So now we head on back to where the radio was, and we use the code book on the radio. We're at the radio now. Now that I have everything, I can call for rescue. Or we just call ghosts. This is the correct frequency. GA tug here. Hear me? We just received an SOS from your position. Over. Yes. My name is Jeremy Parker. I'm the only survivor of the plane crash. Rescue me. Please. We've identified your coordinates, Jeremy. We're on our way. Over and out. You know, it's always been my greatest fear, Jeremy. The thought of flying. I've always been scared stiff. But now, my vision of the world is totally different from its limbo. I've seen my father cry every night, first for my mother, then for me. He doesn't know yet, but now, thanks to you, I'm free to move on. I've warned you about the ruby. It's an extremely valuable object. I must ask you one last favor. You go back to civilization. Find my father for me. Tell him I miss him, away from here, with Mummy. Only when we're reunited will we be able to fly off to a better place. So her and her mom and Jack all died here. I think. Something inside me changed radically after that day. And appeared in my dreams for 2 nights in succession, showing me other fragments of her life. Her home, her family, her father. I found that man in a small abandoned house in London suburbs on a cold December Monday. We sat down to a cup of tea and I started telling him my story. I told him about the island, about his daughter. He struggled to keep his emotions in check, his eyes misted over. I saw a man stricken with remorse. At the end of everything, we shook hands and embraced, then we parted. Most sincere person I've ever met. That's when I learned the greatest lesson of my life. Who could I ever tell this story to without being taken for a madman? No one. Most people would have thought the story crazy. Strange as it seemed. It was the truth. And so I think the ruby was like just when you think you know something, that's when you'll have to look at things from a different angle. Even if it seems ridiculous or absurd, you'll have to give it a try. Do to change, seek new ways. Thank you for playing. Teo. This game was actually really good. I really enjoyed this. It's such a simple story, but like it was really in depth. And the game itself was very crisp and clean and beautiful and very well done. told a great narrative, I think. So, like, the Ruby trapped her soul to the island. I think that of, like, the rest of her family as well, forcing them to stay on that plane of, like, existence, kind of in limbo. And the only way that they'll be able to all leave together is if their father goes back and he dies there. Or I think if he just, passes on, then they can all go on. Whatever. Something along those lines. But I think him working with the Cerberus program was creating a way to speak with the other side. I think that's what the whole point of it was. Well, that just closed the game. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did. I thought it was a pretty good game. Pretty sure this is free to play. Let me check that real quick here, friend. Yes, this is free to play on Steam, so I'll put a link in the description below so that way you guys can play this and give it a check out for yourselves. And I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next journey. Ta-ta.